So we got Widowmaker up against Ivylicious. Let's do it.
How do you spell Ivylicious? Okay, got it.
And, you know, I think these two fought earlier in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, and it did not end that well for...
I think Widowmaker didn't really know the Raph matchup. But,
yeah,
you know,
he got clapped up a little bit.
Second time, you know, he's got that experience. He's had time to think about it. Let's see if he brings out anything new. He certainly was able to make that adjustment against Silence's Ivy. So let's see if he can do it against Ivylicious' Raph. Coming in with that mid-range launcher. Oh, you know, if he had just let it rip, it might have worked.
Yep.
Ivylicious just kind of sitting there.
Sometimes you just got to let the goofy stuff go, you know?
You got to do it because, like, and that was a solid round from Widowmaker, just getting on the offense and not letting Ivylicious breathe. Yeah, because you got to do that goofy stuff because you got to make your opponent think that you're going to be crazy sometimes.
Exactly.
You know?
Like, especially if, you know, if the last time you played against someone, you got clapped up, you got to do, usually, you know, you got to do one or two things. You got to change it up and play the most solid that you've ever played in your life. You got to be straight, rock, solid. Or you just play like such a nut that you just throw them completely off.
Yeah, you go all in. It's like poker, you know, when you're playing against a better player, just go all in. Just go all in. What's the worst that can happen?
Sometimes you got to look at it as like, you know, I might get punched in the face here, you know, or I might get the chance to, you know, send him to the moon.
So Ivylicious comes back and gets a round of his own. So we're 1-1 now. Good low block from Ivylicious, but he messes up the combo afterwards, getting the blind stab in the wrong direction. Not breaking those throws from Widowmaker.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a normal throw of hers or a command throw, because a lot of people have eaten it.
I'm not sure either. But he's also eating that bounce launcher on Wake Up as well. Like, it feels like he's waking up and pressing buttons a lot.
Yeah, it looks like Ivylicious doesn't know some things about the matchup right now. Kind of left that super rock. It did look punishable.
Ooh, I get caught by that all the time online. It so feels like it's done. For Amy. And he's dead. Wow, that does a lot.
Just gonna blow right through her.
But you know, Widowmaker's been looking pretty good. I'll say that. Like, this does not look like a one-sided thing. Widowmaker can definitely win this. Oh, man,
and then wall rising punishes.
Those Raph combos are so annoying. Oh, Ivylicious now knows that he can punish. I think Ivylicious doesn't necessarily know what he can punish with or not. But he did that 6B right there just to test to see if he could, and now he knows. Now he knows that he can punish that with 6B.
One thing I hope that he catches on is that Ivylicious is ducking a lot.
Yeah.
And then a good bit of it is because Widowmaker, he's going to throws like a ton. You know, he's kind of caught on that a lot of people are having a hard time teching that one throw.
Yeah.
But now it's starting to cost him a little bit because people are just like, he's going to throw a lot. He's going to throw out a lot of highs.
Yeah.
And you can't be predictable like that against Raph.
Yeah, especially Raph, because Raph has the wall rising B that links into super, and he's just going to nail you for a ton of damage.
Exactly. Okay,
Tira getting into gloomy stance. Reversal edge B.
Oh, nice jump.
Good jump.
One other thing is that Widowmaker, he is kind of overextending in a lot of spots against the, you know, like reversal edge, which is getting him hit.
Yeah, it's kind of the same problem that he had versus Silence last set before bringing it back and starting to be a little more patient.
Exactly.
Baiting those CEs out. But that's not going to work against Raph because Raph, if you bait RE out versus Raph, it almost doesn't matter because he just like cancels it into prep and then cancels it back into RE if he needs to.
You kind of got to... Dang, what was that? Dang, girl.
She's just going crazy on him.
Like, that's what you do to someone when, you know, like, they owe you, like, you know, like, not even a significant amount of money. They only owe you, like, $10 or something like that. They've been ducking you for a while. Then you see them, you know, it's like, hey, what you doing with that copy of Battlefield 5? Fresh up out the box? That's what that move looks like. That's the kind of thing you do to somebody.
Man, and after a rough couple of rounds, he's coming right back. Really feels like Widowmaker looks great. Like when he's in his flow, and he's really feeling like his offense. He he does really well.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think when he gets interrupted and kind of loses that flow, he's got a hard time getting back into it.
It's because it seems like he doesn't have a lot of matchup knowledge of like how to deal with a lot of things.
Yeah.
So like, you know, he knows his offense, he studied it a lot, he knows his setups and everything like that. So, you know, when everything's good and he's hitting you in the face, you know, he can keep it going. But when he has to block, he's kind of buns.
Yeah. Either he'll block, even when he does block the low, like when he blocked that 1B right there, I mean, probably he was hesitating expecting the second one because it's a string.
Yeah.
But he just kind of just got mentally duped. Is this going to work?
Oh, yeah,
I thought that
soul
was
charge,
soul
yeah.
charge.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. That
no
kick tracks from
tracks.
silent entry.
Oh, and he tried to CE and it didn't work. This is looking bad for... oh, that was almost a ring out, though.
Yeah, it was.
That was it.
All right, right now, Ivylicious is 2 up over Widowmaker, and I kind of want Widowmaker to go to character select. Take a breather.
Yeah.
And it's going right back into it.
Yeah, yeah. You just gotta, you know, maybe like a stage select or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, maybe try to find like a stage that's a little bit more closed off, you know.
Or even just something different, you know?
Yeah.
Good patience, and look at how much meter Widowmaker built from that. So you can't start off a round much better than that.
Yeah.
So let's see what he does with it. Oh, he's getting, and now he's got the prep pressure is, he doesn't know when to interrupt it, it feels like.
He's getting
can't press
hardcore.
buttons
Yeah,
there.
he really can.
Stop pressing buttons when you're getting hit by prep stuff. You just can't do
It's
it.
looking like a Scarlet Pumpernickel Looney Tunes sketch right now, man. Kind of just aged myself a little bit right there.
Oh, and he loses the meter getting hit out of the CE.
Get clashed on it.
Good delay there from Ivylicious, knowing
Yeah.
that he was going
Covered.
to stay on the ground a little longer.
Yeah, and the movie did cover so many options.
Oh, and it's starting to look real bad for Widowmaker.
Yeah.
He's got to take a deep breath and get mentally ready for the long journey he has back into this match if he's going to make it.
And like not even the set, just into the
Wow.
match.
That was great patience from Ivylicious there.
Nixon gets the kick again.
It's time for you to perish.
Oh, didn't get the spike.
That's gonna.
Scream for me.
Wow.
That is so fast.
That must be I-12.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it would have interrupted if it was any slower than that. But maybe he did a slow move. I'm not exactly sure what it interrupted there.
Back in the happy. Ooh.
Ooh!
I don't think it was ready.
Oh, you gotta get something better than that. Are you dead?
Yeah.
Oh man, what a way to go! You get the lethal hit, you drop the combo, and then you just get thrown for the match.
Yeah.
That is tough. That's tough.
Bit of a bummer, but yeah, Ivylicious takes that 3 over Widowmaker. Gonna move on to grand finals.
Yeah.
Up against the game.